Welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie as always. And for this video, I am going to be flipping through the Luminous Void Tarot. You can already see that the cards are an unusual shape, and they really have a watercolory feel to them, if that's even a word. Before I dive into the cards themselves, though, please do, as a reminder, give the video a thumbs up because it really does help the channel. I'm still trying to get it started and up and running, so any help is most welcome. Let's see here. All right, there. That shows more of the card. So we'll start off with the Fool, the Magician, and as you can see, this is not a beginner-friendly deck. It is not... I suppose it can be, depending on the beginner. But it is not, it doesn't follow the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith imagery. Actually, I'll move these down so you can see the name of the deck on the top. I move it back and you still see the detail? Yes, I think I can. There we go. So this will be a unique one to work with. One of the reasons I like to find decks of different styles is because I like to test myself and my memory of what the cards actually mean. Because remember, there's nothing magical, as our favorite Tarot's Apprentice likes to say, there's nothing magical in and of the cards themselves. I mean, they're paper and ink. The magic is actually in the intuition and the messages and the interpretation of the cards. So the moon means the moon in any deck. You know, the sun, judgment, or the world. They all have the same meaning no matter what the deck which deck you are looking at. However, I do like to just check myself with some of these more uncommon or unusual decks every once in a while, just to make sure that I do really, truly remember what the card means. And the nice thing about having alternative imagery here is sometimes it'll pull in just the inkling of an alternate interpretation that you may not have really thought about with the Rider-Waite-Smith version of the cards. Sometimes I think we get so accustomed to one style of artwork or one type of food, or, you know, we almost get in a rut. So expanding that experience is frequently a good thing. It can be uncomfortable at times, but we all need to be repotted so that we don't become root bound. How's that for an example? I love plants, so that's the first example my brain went to. So these minor arcana cards do appear to be somewhat pippish, but they do have the interesting illustrations with them as well. I mean, right now we're in the court cards for the Suit of Wands. And my pile is big enough, I'll go ahead and move them before I jump into the final two suits here. And this is what I mean with being kind of pippish. I take that back. The Three of Cups shows the three female figures with cups of celebration. So some of them are the Five of Cups. She's sitting there crying tears. This one is going to keep me guessing as I use it, I think. Well, and the first thing I need to do is figure out how to shuffle them since they are the unique shape. But as I get into using them, I think this is going to keep me guessing as far as interpretation. Because some of the numbered cards are just, I'm thinking specifically, I think it was the Suit of Wands, would have just a certain number of wands on the card and not much else. But the more I look at these, the more similar they do seem. Oops, I stuck together there. The Four of Discs or Pentacles and the Five of And I completely lost track of whatever I was talking about before those cards stuck together, but we are almost at the end of the deck. We just have the court cards to get through for the Suit of Pentacles. I hope that you have enjoyed this walkthrough of this deck. It is one of the more unique decks that I have found, partly because of the shape of the cards and otherwise because of the artwork. As a reminder, please do give the video a thumbs up, and do feel free to leave comments in the section below the video, even if it's just an emoji or a smiley face or a thumbs up, because that shows engagement for the YouTube algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to putting together the next one for you. We'll see you then.